a very fast portrait sketching, and I will be not using a complicated pencil shading different styles. Normal HB pencils are there, so you can also use a normal thing and sketch fast. I have made an outline and I have started showing full process of making in painting of portrait. So join us, and if you are joining for the first time, please subscribe the channel and press the notification bell. Let's start. So I have made an outline so that I can do it fast, and I will be showing you what to do fast. So I normally start from the eyes. So from the eyes, in this case, the eyes of this is a famous singer. His eyes are not wide open, they are small eyes, as you can see. So when you make any portrait, you can start from anywhere, but I normally start from the eyes because I believe that if the eyes are done properly, then the major part of the portrait is done. So this is sketching without using of grid, and you can watch the step fast what I am showing you. So in the eyes, this is the Indian face. So in the Indian face, the eyes are mostly dark black or brown in color. That is what you have to keep in mind. And this part which I am doing now is the dark portion of the eye. So when you are doing a dark shade in the eye or anywhere in the sketch, then you don't have to put pressure of the pencil. You can do it normally and then keep moving the pencil in the area, and then the area will become dark. Now this is made. So I have left the shine in the eye, which is important. I believe that is to give life to the eye. And the outer area is dark. Both the eyes are small, they are not wide open. So eyes are done. Let's quickly, and you are seeing that it does not take time. I will not complicate the sketching. It can be done easily provided you have understood the basic. So the basic of the eyes of the face is that first you make the eyes, then you measure the gap between the eyes, the thickness and side accordingly. Then you make how many times bigger is the nose, and then just measure the breadth of the face, the width of the jawline and other parts of the face, and just draw them. Let's not complicate and do it more often. The more you will sketch, the more you will be confident and the more you will enjoy. And now this part is done. The eyes are still smaller. So the inner part, which is the lower area of the eye, is made inside. It will make the covering of the lower area, and this is the white portion of the eye which has to be done properly. Watch. And there is this swelling or the lower area of the eye which has to be done depending upon the person. So some people have this area very prominent, and this becomes prominent when you age. There are crow feet. In this case, the eye is having this part is more wide. And now let's do the nose. The nostril is the dark part in this case because it is away from light. And this is deep, and this is the area which is characteristic. There is a smile in this case, in this gentleman. So that smile has to be done properly. So I have done the nose. Shading we will do. Now let's come to the lip area. The lips are not very broad, they are narrow. We have to just copy the lining of the lip. Upper lip is thin and the lower lip is also not very broad, and the teeth are small, and there is a smile. Now that smile is coming because there is a frown or there is a lining near the nostril. So that is coming near the lips. So that gives a characteristic smile. Now this is the lower area of the lip, which is important, and this gives similarity, this gives resemblance. I am doing soft and simple shading. The teeth, again, the teeth are to be just drawn outline. You don't have to give detail in this. And the upper area is to be made dark. This corner is to be made dark, and the lower teeth are visible in this case. Now here in this I have to make this part which is the cheek area, and it is going on this side with the smile. And the cheek smile has to be shown. I will show you the shading also. The shading is not, we will not complicate it. The mustache is not long here, but yes, it is prominent. So I am making linings of the mustache. And it is reaching the upper lining of the lip. And the corner is pointed. The lips, the mustache is pointed. It's clean shave it he has. Now let's do the prominent parts of the face. This is the ear. And from here there is not double, there is slight double chin. No, the chin ends here. And there is a neck lining here. Middle-aged gentleman, a famous singer. If you can guess him, please type. At this point, what do you think? Who is he? This is the chin, and now I will do the hair. The hair are styled, they are all going folded, rising upwards, and I will do that. And the upper lining of the hair is coming till here, and the hair are folded. Now the hair, when you do the hair lining, that gives resemblance to the face. So I am doing this lining, and when I do this, then the whole head is done. So first I am giving stroke of the hair, in which direction are the hair going. So they are folded this side, then I will make them dark. Now first you have to give lining, then you have to move the pencil and give the shade. Now this is what is characteristic of any face. The lining and the outlining and giving shade to the hair. So here the face is not having complicated features, just giving shading to the hair. The hair is simple, it is going straight and it ends here. And the hair is styled and kept over the ear. Now, any resemblance you are seeing, you can type below. Now, the outer lining or the clothes, they are also important, but not very, I believe that. Wearing a blazer, smart coat to make this. And he's a singer, he's holding a mic. the fingers are just holding the mic, so we have to just see whatever is fitting here. Just the outline of the hand is to be shown, and the main drawing is done. Now I will add some details. There is shading to be done. So when I will put shade here, this is the cheek area which is prominent in this face. There is a particular name, but I can't remember. The cheek, there is a smile. So first we will, I am just doing the soft shade, then I will just mix using a brush. As I have said earlier, you can shade or mix the pencil by using a brush, any type of brush. I will show you. This is a round brush. Now wherever I want to shade, I will just move the brush. Now there is a double chin, so the lower area will be shaded, but it will not be kept dark. And this is the part which I was talking about, the chin and the lips. The lips are flat, but there is a softness in the lip. Now keep this inner side uh, of the mouth dark. So what will happen? It will give a smile also, and the teeth do not have to be shown. When you will give upper area a dark shade, then the teeth will automatically become prominent. And now this is the area which needs to be done properly. Now here there is mustache which is also coming. So I am not going into much detail, but you have seen that when you want to make any portrait and get the resemblance, then how do you give shading? the mustache is reaching till the upper lining of the lip. And now this is the characteristic of this face. This area is having some depth. Now let's give some shading to the nose and keep the shading soft. You don't apply too much pressure. Just move the pencil. Here we just spread it. Now these we can leave as stroke work, or you can mix them. Wherever you are shading, it can be done in the form of mixed shade. You can show as a stroke also. Stroke in the sense like you are seeing on this side, there is lining, so that lining can also be left. Now let's give highlight or lift the face by giving some shading on the eyes. It depends upon the way you are doing it. It depends upon how much work on sketching you are doing. Some people say, how much time will it take for me to be able to sketch or shade? It is entirely up to you. It varies from person to person. There is no fixed thing. But yes, one thing is clear, that the more you will practice, the more you will be able to do it faster. Now this is the corner of the nose which is to be kept dark. Now this is slightly darker because the cheek are raised up. There is a particular shape of the cheek which I am doing, that is in varies from a person. In this case, the chin are raised up. There is a smile. Now keep this part dark. And and the face is almost done. Now watch this. Simple, step by step. And there is a microphone, and just doing it. Just not to give too much of detail, but yes, this is also important. Now when you want to highlight the any area, then the outer area you should do dark. So this is the end of the chin, and this is the throat. So here I am doing the gap between the throat and the coat, I am doing dark. So hope you have liked it. Stay connected and watch, take a screenshot and send the drawing. See you in the next session. Goodbye and take care. Pencil is being done just to smoothen out the edges of the pencil, the strokes. So this is a fast one. See you in the next class. And here is the screenshot. You can take a screenshot.